I've always, from a very young age, worked with wood. My father worked with wood, my grandfather worked with wood. Even as a youngster, I used to help my dad build boats and make skateboards and go-karts and all that kind of thing. People are fascinated by, why have you built a wooden bike? Why have you done it? Why? I think, well, why not? It's something good that's come from something stupid. Originally, it was a bet to whether or not I could build a 100% wooden bicycle. So it was a challenge backed up with a £1 coin to say that I couldn't do it or I could do it. I knew that I was going to definitely build the first bike because there was no way I was going to lose a quid. It took me 1,000 hours, but I proved that I could do it and it was possible to build wooden bicycles. Because I'd invested all that amount of time into that ridiculous bet, I thought, well, I can't just say, that's it, you know. There must be a way that I can take something out of this and make it a much more beautiful experience than just building this thing to prove a point. You eventually build up about 7 sizable components which all go together to create one frame. It's the final glue up which is the tricky part. You get one shot at it, and if it goes wrong, it's firewood. You've invested 4 or 5 weeks to get to that point. So it's like being in surgery, really. Well, your heart's in your mouth anyway. 80% of this bike, if not more, is pure wood, and the rims are an important part of that. It took me a long time to work out exactly how to make a rim, but eventually I have worked it out. They're incredibly strong. We've had them tested on mountain bikes, 18 months worth of testing, and we can't break one. People will always be trying to introduce new methods and materials. But sometimes there's no need to replace things. Maybe the wooden wheel was the best wheel. Maybe the wooden bike was the best bike. I didn't expect it would happen at all. It's one of these things, it's one of these turns you take in a road, isn't it? When you get to a crossroad, you can just carry on going, same old, same old. You can try hanging a right or hanging a left. And I hang a right, and this is where it's ended up. First time I took a ride on one was incredible feeling, yeah. You know, you are travelling down the road at 20-25 miles an hour on something that used to be growing out of, in a field somewhere, out of a tree. Anybody who rides them, they all come back with a smile on their face. Yeah, it's great.